Hello, welcome back to Midnight Carnivore. I'm Brian, and today's video we're going to talk about 60 days. 60 days on being on the carnivore diet. We're going to talk about the pros, the cons, the struggles that I've had with it, the successes that I had with it. But first off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get my week 8 weigh-in and then we will go from there. All right, week weigh-in, getting on the scale here. We are 312.2. Only down about zero point 0.6 pounds from last week, but that brings us down to 24.2 for the 8 weeks. After that weigh-in, I just wanted to do a little side-by-side comparison here. The picture on the left is me 4 weeks ago when I first started doing videos. It looks like I'm starting to see some weight loss in my face. I wish I would have took measurements because my clothes are fitting better, but I didn't do measurements starting out. All right, now I want to move on to the pros of carnivore. Of course, you have weight loss. Like, this is such a great diet to be able to lose weight. The first week I lost 11 pounds, and I've lost weight every week since. Now, I know eventually that's not going to happen. I probably will, hit a wall, or maybe I'll gain weight a week. Another thing is the knee pain relief that I've got. Like, the inflammation in my joints have just disappeared. And it's easy to stick to due to the fact that you're not starving yourself on this diet. You literally eat until you're full, and you eat when you're hungry. You're not counting calories or anything like that. And of course, that also not hungry. Exactly what I just said. Like, you're eating whatever you want, not whatever you want, but you're eating till you're full. Some cons of carnivore is sorry, Leanne, about this, but diarrhea. If you talk to anybody about anyone who's been on this diet, they experience this problem. Some people, it only takes them 2 weeks for their stomach to sort out this issue. It took me pretty much 7 to 8 weeks. But whenever you're going through this change and you're killing off bacteria that's in your stomach that is used to eating carbs, and it's not getting that anymore, it's got to go somewhere. Going out to eat can be a con because you go places and you don't want to spend $30 because you want to eat 2 steaks. So what I like to do is I try to find, like, can I get a double hamburger with bacon and cheese without, the bun? And another con is just discouragement from other people. A guy I worked with he was like, hey, that's great that you lost over 20 pounds, but that's unhealthy to eat meat. Nothing but meat. But meanwhile, he's eating Little Debbie cakes every day. So you're going to hear from all the experts with their opinions on this diet. Some improvements that I need to make on this diet is number one is consistency. Just the fact of not using Chipotle mayo because that's not part of the diet. You're supposed to eat just meat. Not eating low carb wraps, just being more consistent with eating, all meat. Exercise. I have not exercised yet on this diet. I'm sure if I added some workouts to the week, I'm sure I would lose more weight or lose weight quicker. And another thing I need to improve on is the fasting. I do try to fast for like 16 hours a day. I first started out, I was doing great at that, and then I moved up to 18, and then I was trying to do 23 hours, but I found out that I get pretty damn hungry whenever I'm trying to fast for 23 hours, but I just need to be more consistent with my fasting. As I wrap up this video, I can't help but to think of a great quote from a boxer out of Philadelphia, where he went to Russia and defeated a giant of a man named Ivan. And at the end of that, he said, if I can change and you can change, we can all change. Powerful. But if you're thinking about doing carnivore, make sure you do it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days is the goal I've heard from a lot of people. And then a lot of people, they just stick with it. There's people that are on this diet that have been doing it for 7 years, 6 years, 500 days, 900 days, all these different people. that I've been watching on YouTube. So that is the end of my review. Um, Thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell. I really appreciate it. Thank you.